Hello, team. Are you guys able to hear me?
Yes, teacher, we hear you.
Yes, awesome. Thank you so much for confirming. Really appreciate it. In the meantime, I'm going to ask you for the ones that are here to please activate your camera as soon as we start. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for the ones that are joining. Uh, Please, I'm going to be asking you to just make sure that you guys are able to um, activate your cameras as part of the process that we're going to be following for this module and for this phase. All right. Thank you so much, Melvin. You that are joining, I'm able to see you well. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. So we're just hoping that everybody joins. All right. And we're just waiting for Jorge Rivas. Okay, good. Thank you very much. So this is a brand new module for you, and I am happy to announce that I am going to be your teacher for the following couple of weeks.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Um, we're waiting for the rest to join me, to join the meeting. I don't know how many people we're gonna have today. Hopefully, it's everybody. Are you working right now, Melvin, or you just got out of work?
I just got out of work. I just have something with my family, but I'm listening to the class.
No, no worries. Take your time. I'm gonna give you just one more minute, for you to just get everything settled. Um, we are admitting the rest, the ones that are joining. Please connect your cameras, just as Melvin is doing it. So we have 6 participants right now. I have 2 more. For the ones that are joining. Thank you so much, Juan Pablo, for connecting the camera. I really appreciate it. And thank you for also doing it with your names, your actual names, which is awesome. I really appreciate that too. That is great. You guys are going to be working with me for the following weeks. And I will definitely require for you to please connect your cameras. All right. Thank you so much, Denise. Dennis, right? For connecting your camera. Really appreciate it. Thank you also, Luis. Welcome to the meeting. All right, I'm gonna give one more minute for the people to join us, and I'm going to start with the rest. Welcome, Christopher. Christopher, is that right?
Yeah, it's right.
Awesome. And Dario, right?
Yes.
A little tricky your name for pronouncing it on English though. It's just a little tricky.
It's a big mistake.
Yeah, it's because of the intonation. It's kind of difficult though. But I'm gonna try to keep in Spanish though. Awesome. All right. Well,
Okay.
let me introduce myself. My name is Douglas Marquez Cativo. Usually people call me at work Douglas or Cativo, right? So just for you to have an idea, you can call me either Teacher Douglas or just Teacher or Cativo, however you feel more comfortable. That will be okay for me. I don't have a problem.
Okay.
I have been studying at the University of Gerardo Barrios. That's where I got my first degree. Then I started to work at US, and I graduated from my bachelor's degree at US. I don't know how many people is from Universidad del Salvador here, but I'm from Universidad del Salvador as well. I went and have a scholarship in the US, and that's where I pretty much developed my English. And I was able to learn and study in the US with native speakers, which is also giving me the opportunity to have uh, knowledge and have more exposure to the language. And I was able to get more and more experience. So I will be the one who is going to be in charge of this module, and you guys are going to be working with me for the following weeks. For the following days, there is the topic over there that we're going to be covering, and you guys are going to be working with me. I do also have a side job. I do have another job, and I am a trainer at TELUS International. Do you guys know
Oh,
TELUS?
yeah.
So I work as a trainer at TELUS International. So I do have
Oh,
two jobs. I'm going to be working with you and also be working at TELUS. All right. Awesome.
nice.
All right. Great, great, great. Awesome. So for the meantime, and as part of this particular module, we are going to be working pretty much with a couple of things that I would like to mention. Please confirm with me if you guys are able to see my screen when I present it to you. Are you guys able to see that?
Yes, I
Yeah.
can see it.
All right, perfect. So welcome to the module and welcome to Intermedio module 4, right? So we are going to be starting to know and learn a lot of really good things about the English level and English learning. So we are going to be working a lot, and I am going to be giving you a lot of assignments. Not really. No, I'm not going to be giving you that much homework, but I will definitely ask you to do a couple of things for me. All right. So before I continue, I would like to ask you if you are ready to start this new module with me. Are you guys ready for this new module? Show me with your hands or say yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Awesome.
teacher.
Awesome. 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 All right. Great. Great. So I am looking forward to work with everybody, which means do not be afraid of making mistakes because I am going to help you, all right, to be better in English. Are you guys following me so far? I would like to hear a
Yes.
yes or no, teacher. Yes, teacher. No, teacher, right? Awesome. Perfect. So I would like for you to consider the following expectations. I do have some expectations for this module, all right? So we are going to try to be better in English. So this module and participation is going to be 100% in English. Are you guys okay with that? 100% in English.
Yes.
Yes or no, teacher, right? So you show me or say it to me.
Yes.
Perfect, perfect. For the ones that are not are just coming to the session, I'm gonna ask you to turn on your cameras if you can, please. Thank you so much. All right. So the next thing that is important is that you will be required to be in the classroom for exactly the time of 120 minutes. All right. 120 minutes, which is 2 hours. We're gonna be working for the following 2 hours. All right. We have only 5 justified absences in order for you to proceed with the next module, which means that you will have to tell me or tell the administrator a speak in order for you to justify your absences. What do I mean with justify absences? I'm sick, right? I am very sick. I cannot come to the class. I have family problems, right? With my daughter, with my family, my mom, my dad, right? My spouse. I have serious problems, so I cannot be here. I have a commitment, a serious commitment at work, so I cannot miss a meeting or a travel, whatever you have at work. Or I have coronavirus, right? I have coronavirus. So if you do not have any of those fours, then it's not justified. All right? It is not justified. So we only have 4 options. All right? I am sick. I have family issues or family matters. I have commitments at work, or I have coronavirus, right? All right? Perfect. Are you guys following me? Do I count on you? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Perfect. Perfect. The camera needs to be on all the time. So I need to see what you guys are doing. All right. I need to see what you guys are doing. So I need to see your faces, right? So I see that, for example, Julio has a little bit of the camera kind of dark though. He's in the darkness over there, but I can definitely see his camera, which I appreciate. I'm able to see Carlos. Welcome, Carlos. I'm able.
Thank you.
Awesome. And I'm able to also see Carlos Soto, right? Thank you so much, Carlos Soto. Awesome. Tengo también a Darío, right? Welcome, Darío. I also have Jorge Saldaña. Welcome, Jorge. Awesome. And with the ladies, I'm not able to see any of the ladies. So I only have our partners here. are compadres, right? I only have compadres, so I don't see any of the ladies. I would like to see Christopher's camera on and Carlos Eduardo camera on, Janet Estrada camera on. All right, perfect. So feedback is definitely necessary. If I give you feedback, that means that I am helping you to be better. So feedback is to help you be better. So if you need feedback, come to me and I will help you. Sometimes in the class, I will give you feedback and you just have to take it with positive attitude. Do I count on you with that, uh, participants? Team, do I count on you?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Awesome. Thank you very much. All right, great. So you need to be your own mentor, right? So you are in charge of your own development. You are in charge of your English practice. You have to practice. So you have to be your own mentor. Are you okay with that, guys? Perfect.
Yes,
Awesome.
yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And we have to be consistent, right? Your participation here, talking all the time is extremely important. If I ask you to participate, then you do it. If I ask you to answer a question, then you do it. If I ask you to practice in the breakout rooms, then you do it. No matter if you make mistakes, no matter if you make errors, it's okay. I will help you to be better. All right, guys? Do I count on you on that?
Yes.
Perfect. Awesome. So don't be
Falta remover
afraid.
la byte del lado LH.
All right. Your mute over there would be great because we just have a little bit of
Dale estas dos
of herded.
para que genere las tarjetas, decir.
Perfect. So what we're gonna
But
do is obviously making sure that these kind of situations don't happen. So if you're not participating, put yourself on mute. All right. All right. Put yourself on mute. All right. So we don't have any distraction. And stay positive and have fun. English is not a punishment. All right. English is fun. English is good for everybody. I've learned English make a lot of mistakes. So it's okay. All right. So have fun and enjoy the ride with me. So being that said, do I count on you with all these expectations, guys? And I would like to hear a yes, teacher.
Yes,
yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Yes.
Yes,
Of course.
teacher.
Yes,
Very good.
teacher.
Awesome. Awesome. Very good. Awesome. All right. So what we're going to do right now is that we're going to be starting with a couple of things that are important. First of all, we have 4 units. All right. We have 4 units. These units are going to be the first unit for distribution channel. This is going to be learning a lot about retailers, partnerships, marketing. We're going to be learning a lot about it. The next unit is logistics, right? So people that works for logistic companies, this is going to be good for you, all right? We're going to be talking about the warehouse, right? Where everything is storage. This is good. If you work for a big company, this is going to be good for you, right? In inventory. So inventory is going to be helping you to understand how the big companies work. All right. So tell me, how many of you works as an officer or in an office? Can you please raise your hand if you work in an office? Okay. Okay, good. Can you tell me if you work for a small business? If you can tell me, I work for with a small business. Can you please raise your hand? Okay. Do you work for a big company? You can tell me if you work for a big company. Awesome. So this module is going to help you a lot. All right. Because it will give you a lot of vocabulary. All right. That's good. We're going to practice a lot of words. Awesome. So for today's class, we have 2 hours to practice a lot of listening, and we're going to be speaking a lot. All right. So to start the module, I will ask to see how you guys are good with listening and with speaking. So you guys are going to be speaking a lot and listening a lot. All right. Awesome. Janet, you have a question. Tell me.
No, actually, no, teacher. I was only raising my hand because you asked about if we are
Right.
if we are working in an office.
All right. Do you work in an office, Janet?
Yes,
Hey,
I
that's
think that everybody here, I think we work at a man.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So you guys are gonna be well done with all of this. You guys are gonna be familiar with a lot of terms here. All right, awesome. That's great. Thank you so much, Janet. All right. So so far, do you have a question or a comment for me? Any question or comment so far?
No.
If you don't have any questions, just say no, teacher. Right? It's fine. No, teacher. Right?
No teacher.
Awesome. That's great.
Teacher
Awesome.
also okay.
Awesome. That's good. That's good. That's great. Awesome. Well, we're going to continue with the topics. One of the first thing that I would like for you to take a look into it, right, is your presentation. So I need to know, what do you do for a living and your name. All right. So this is what we're going to do. What do you do for a living and your name? And if you would like to share a random thing about you, that would be awesome, right? So I will start with me. I am Douglas Marquez, right? I am Douglas Marquez. I work as a trainer at TELUS International. I am 29 years old and I love the ocean. I love the beach. All right. This is a random thing about me. And I love coffee. Do you guys like coffee?
Yes,
I
I
do.
like
Yes,
to.
teacher.
I do have a coffee, right? I do have my coffee right here with me. So I love coffee. All right, good.
Okay.
So let's continue with Christopher. Christopher, is your turn. Tell me, who is Christopher?
Okay. First of all, my name is Christopher Avalos. I live in Quesaltepeque City. I am 27 years old. Currently, I work at mantenimiento, like a supervisor.
Awesome.
My hobbies are listening to music, reading books, and driving cars. And
Good.
I am electrical engineer. That's
Perfect.
it.
Awesome. That's great. Awesome. That's awesome. Perfect. Thank you so much. Let's continue with Dennis Morataya. Tell us, Dennis.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dennis Morataya. I am 28 years old. I live in San Salvador. I am a security analyst in Airman, and I am industrial engineer. I like to visit the mountain and the beach,
Awesome.
and I like so much the pizza.
I like the pizza a lot. All right. Perfect. Awesome. That's great. That's great. Awesome. Thank you, Dennis. So how about Dario?
Hello. My name is Darío Hernandez. I am 37 years old.
Don't say it.
I love to I love to play the piano and sometimes the bass. You know what? I have 3 kids.
Really?
Uh,
Okay.
yes, yes, I have 3 kids. Only that.
Perfect. Perfect. Great. Thank you so much. Next is Carlos Eduardo.
Hello, my name is Carlos Eduardo. My last name is Aguila. Well, people think that is my nickname, but
Eagle.
it's my,
Eagle.
yeah,
Okay.
Eagle, the Eagle
Yeah.
is landed. Yeah,
Yes.
so I can turn my cam because I'm driving right now. Just in 10 minutes, I'm going to turn on. I have been working in Ironman for 14 years, since 2007, I think.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I like to play basketball, but after the pandemic, I just watch TV.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's all.
No worries. No worries. Thank you so
No,
much.
okay.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. How about you, Janet? I hear you. Janet, your camera will be necessary. Carlos Eduardo, your camera is necessary. So I will be pushing you until you connect your cameras. All right. Thank you, guys.
Okay, I don't know if you see me right now.
Yes, I can see you. Thank you so much, Janet. Tell me.
Okay. Well, I'm Janet Estrada de Peralta. I'm working at Oman as an analyst, financial analyst junior in finances. My favorite food is cheese. I love cheese. That's it.
Awesome. All right. Awesome. That's awesome. Great. Do you like coffee?
I can't because I'm pregnant right now, but
Oh, no.
mm,
Congratulations.
thank you. But now I usually don't drink coffee. Maybe cappuccino or latte. I don't know,
Okay.
but not no coffee like that. I like. I love it. No, but my husband loves the coffee.
Okay. Yeah, I love coffee. So I definitely love, I'm a fan of coffee. Well, thank you so much and welcome to the meeting. Thank you so much, Janet.
Thank you, teacher.
Let's go with Melvin. Melvin, I hear you.
Hello, everybody. Do you hear me, teacher?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Thank you. My name is Melvin Rosa. I work in Oman as a composite technician. I am 27 years old. I live in El Salvador. I love playing video games, watching movies, and most of all, going to the beach.
All right. Awesome. So you enjoy the beach as well, just as me?
And then
Awesome. I'm very happy. Okay, that's good. We have something in common. Do you like coffee, by the way? Melvin, do you like
yes,
coffee?
yes, I love coffee.
Awesome.
I drink lots.
All right. Awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Let's go with Luis Rivas. Luis, I hear you, Luis.
Hi, my name is Luis Rivas. I'm 32 years old. I like to watch movies.
You like to watch movies?
Yeah,
Awesome. And do you like Netflix or Amazon Prime or?
I like more Netflix than Disney Plus.
Okay, awesome. And do you normally watch like the TV or just you always go to on Netflix?
I prefer Netflix.
All right, perfect, awesome. I'm watching right now New Amsterdam, by the way. I'm kind of a fan already, and it made me cry. So FYI, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Luis. Thank you very much for sharing. Let's continue with Carlos Soto. Okay, Christopher keeps going on with the mute. All right, Christopher, help us with the mute. Thank you.
All right, this is Carlos Soto. Hello, everybody.
Yes,
I'm
Carlos, we hear you.
yes, I'm 37 years old and I've been working in Ironman for over 15 years. I work as an operation chef, and I love sports. I used to spend some time practicing some sports and going to the gym. I have two daughters now, and I love to spend my time playing with them.
Awesome, that's great. What sports? Do you like soccer or?
Yes, I love skate, and also I love
Really?
soccer. Yeah, soccer.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
good.
I
That's
used
good.
to go to the gym also
I
when I
will
have.
have to invite you to come over and do some kayaking with me. That would be great. That would be great. Water sports are good too. Awesome. Welcome, Carlos. Thank you so much for presenting. How about Juan Pablo?
Hello, everybody. My name is Juan Pablo Pineda. I'm 34 years old. And well, I like playing soccer, I think. I have a little child. Right now, my wife is trying to sleep him. So I don't know. I would like to rest all the day, but unfortunately, I have to work. So, but
Unfortunately, yes.
and I don't know. That's it.
Awesome. All right. Welcome. Welcome to the training, Juan Pablo. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for being here and presenting. So we would like to continue with Julio Cesar Alberto. Julio, I can see your camera, which I'm really thankful for.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Julio Alberto. I work in Ironman for 8 years. Right now, I have one child. I like going to the beach. Sometimes listen to music. The special is electronic music and rock. Sometimes.
Wait a minute. You like electronic music? That's what you said?
Yeah. Yes, I like
What's your favorite
ATV.
DJ?
ATV, Armand Leader. Not remember the other names, but this I put the listen my cell phone and listen for 1
Anything.
hour, 2 hours, anything.
All right.
I like
Well,
it.
these are classics, which is good. These are classic, which is
Yeah.
good. Very good. Awesome. Welcome to the training. Thank you so much for presenting. Let's go with Lorena. Lorena Larin. Thank you, Lorena. I see your camera, which I'm really thankful for.
Good evening. My name is Lorena Larin. I have 20 years working in Ironman.
20 years. Wow, that's a lot of time. Okay,
yes.
good.
I'm chief supervisor of production control. And my favorite hobby is spend my time with my family. I have 2 children, a son and a daughter.
Awesome, awesome. Are you already at home or are you still at the office?
What?
Are
Sorry?
you already at home or you are still at the office?
At the office.
At the office. Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. I really appreciate your effort to be here. All right, awesome. Thank you very much. I can see over here Gabriela Pleites. Gabriela, I don't know if your camera is on. Gabriela?
Yes, hi. Well, my name is Gabriela. I have trouble with my camera because like a week and a half or almost 2 weeks, my cell phone sank in a pool and the water came in there, and right now I'm trying to fix it. I restart the cell phone over and over, but the frontal camera does not work. So I hope that I fix the next week. I hope so.
Awesome. All right, no problem, no problem. Thank you very much for being honest and tell me about it. Tell me about you because I would like to get to know you.
Okay. Well, I am 25 years old. Well, I worked in Oman about 3 years ago, and I work in customer service.
Awesome. Welcome to the team and welcome to this module. Hopefully we're going to have a great time and you guys are going to be learning something new with us. All right, perfect. And we also have Jorge Saldaña, I believe. Jorge? I don't know if I hear you, Jorge. If not, we're going to continue with Carlos Eduardo. Carlos Eduardo, I think that you already presented, right? Is someone else missing, guys? I think that we're all done, right? Awesome. All right, perfect. So I would like to hear some opinions and I would like to ask directly for some participants for a specific question that I have right here. What motivates you to learn English? What's your motivation? And I would like to ask, for example, Melvin. Melvin, tell me, what is your motivation to speak English?
Well, my motivation, first of all, is I would like to have a conversation, a full conversation with someone that speaks English, that is his nature language. Not like us, we are foreign language, English, but someone who was raised speaking English and the most fun travel around the world.
Traveling around
Because
the world.
even if it's some country that the English is not the principal language, but the English is uh, around all the world, so it's easy for you to communicate with.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Melvin. How about you, Janet? What's your motivation, Janet, to speak in English?
Oh, well, teacher, nowadays it is necessary to speak and even in our jobs because we have to improve our language, our speaking with 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 this model. And
okay.
I think it is for to have more opportunities in our company or in another job, whatever, even in our life, because like the last partner said, when we are traveling, if we will travel, we can I don't know, meet more people.
All right, awesome. Yes, I agree with you, and thank you very much for sharing. So how about Julio Cesar? Julio Cesar, what do you think? What motivates you to speak in English?
For motivation is very simple because I like to see the movies on original songs, original language, sorry. Sometimes I boring read the subtitles. The second is in the future is teaching my son speak English or practicing with me. Only that.
Practice with your
Yes,
son. Awesome. That's great.
yes.
Awesome. Let's hear from Lorena. What's your motivation to speak English, Lorena?
We will have better opportunity to improve my idioms in the job and improve in my jobs too. And I would like to learn more vocabulary to improve my communication with the representative because sometimes I need to have a conversation with them, and for me it's necessary improve these idioms.
Awesome. That's great. That's great. Remember that learning it's global, right? So it's not affecting your personal life, but also your professional life, right? So it's not only for me as a person, which is awesome, but also for my job, right? Which is awesome. And I really appreciate that. All right, great. One final opinion. George, can you please share with me what is your motivation? What motivates you to speak English? George? I don't think George is with us.
Sure.
All right, perfect. So let's continue with Christopher. Christopher, I know that you're working, so I will try to be short. Tell me what is your motivation, Christopher?
Let me tell you that the English for me is very important because here in my work and the manuals are in English, and because I like to travel to other countries, and it's very important to speak English very well with the other people.
That's true, and I really appreciate everybody's honesty. Thank you so much, Christopher. I really appreciate everybody's honesty. Again, it's not only for a personal achievement, but also for a professional achievement, right? Which is good. Awesome. So let's continue. I would like to share with you this particular phrase. Can you please, Dario, can you please help me to read what you see on the screen right now?
Yes, the English language is a work in progress.
English language is a work in progress. I never start learning English, right? So I will always learn something new. Even though I already speak English, I am always learning something new, especially at work, right? All right, awesome. So I would like for you to pay attention to this video. Are you guys able to listen to the audio?
No.
No,
teacher.
no
No.
worries. Just give me one moment and I will start to see if I can play the audio here. Give me one moment. Computer audio share. Are you guys able to see something? Not right? Nope.
We can hear it.
You can
Now,
hear it.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. So let's take it here. Perfect. And let's see if you can hear it. Are you able to see it and hear it? Yes?
We can see
No,
the we can see
just
the
watch.
video, but we
No
can't
audio?
hear.
No audio.
No audio. No problem. Just give me one more minute. Tell me if you guys are able to hear something. All right, perfect. If you guys are able to hear
Yes, I can hear.
the audio, that would be great. Awesome.
Teacher, we can hear, but we don't see the video.
Yeah, me too.
Obviously, speaking English was important for me when deciding to move and study in another country.
Teacher, we only see the presentation.
Teacher, you are muted.
Teacher,
Thank you very much. That will always happen
I
to
can
me.
see it.
My mouth is moving and I'm not speaking. It will always happen. Thank you very much for letting me know. All right, great. So what I want is for you to listen to the audio. This is not having any video. Just listen to the audio. Pay close attention to what the audio says. And then I'm going to be asking you some specific questions. Is that all right for everybody?
Okay.
All right. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Country, it also made a lot easier for me to adapt to a different culture. But apart from that, speaking English opened doors and gave me opportunities I wouldn't have otherwise. I work as a digital marketing consultant, and even back at home in Brazil, clients would hire me because I could create content in English and communicate with their foreigner customers, which turned out to be really good for their businesses. As we all know, our country is a growing economy, and speaking English helps us doing business abroad. Not to mention, we're gonna host 2 of the biggest world events over the next 3 years, and that will create loads of opportunities regarding tourism and services. And part of being prepared to seize these opportunities is speaking English. And you all want to be ready, don't you? Hope that helped you. Bye.
English is all over the world, and it's the language to speak with all the other countries, and I think it's very important to communicate with everyone and not just with our nation.
It's good because you can go abroad and learn more English by talking to other people from all Europe. So it's great.
It will be useful in their future, for example, to attend university or also to find a work abroad.
It's useful in your life. When you travel abroad, you can speak with other people. Or when you're watching a film, you can watch it in the correct language, or you can understand what the song lyrics talks about.
Even when we have exchange with our school just for 1 week, it's very fun to make new friendships with people from all around the world.
You don't listen, teacher.
You are the mute, teacher.
Again. Again, and it happens all over again. All right. So you guys were able to witness some particular testimonies, right? So testimonies on why people think that English is important. So tell me, one volunteer, what you were able to listen on why English is important. Just one thing.
Me, in general, the people is thinking that that knows other language, in this case English, open door to improve the opportunity in different situation. For example, in the jobs or communication with the people, for travel, for communication with them customer, maybe
Right.
for that.
Yes, that's good. That's good. That's good. So yes, so for different cultures, it works very, very well. So how about another participant's impression of these testimonies? Please tell me your comments. Another volunteer?
Hey, teacher.
Go for it.
I hear that one girl said the English is very important to communicate with another person in another country and to make a business and many opportunities to progress around to the world.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for confirming. And how about another participant? Let's see. Go for it.
I think the common opinion of them was the English connect the people around the world, not only in the personal situation or in the job, in the pleasure, because when you're traveling, having tourism, all these aspects of the life, you are connected by the English.
That's great. Thank you so much. It is true. One of the testimonies also mentioned something about culture. Do you guys remember that? Someone got something about culture? What did it says about culture? Any ideas? Any volunteers? It's okay. So the culture is important because when we are learning English, we're also learning the culture behind it, right? So we are not only making sure that we are kind of like learning just words, but also learning how they think, how they act, what they say, and how they say it in another language, right? So it's important to mention that. Can you please confirm if you guys are able to see my screen?
But yes, but it's preset with the topics, the language, the English language is a work in progress.
Okay, perfect. So how about now? Are you guys able to see it here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna ask in this case, Gabriela, can you please help me to read Gabby? Is Gabby here?
Okay.
Awesome.
Unit one unit, the distribution channel. I will be able to explain the relevance of an effective inventory management.
Relevance, all right. Relevance of an effective inventory management. Very good. Can you please repeat after me? Relevance. All right.
Relevance.
Relevance. Also. So relevance means important information, right? Relevance means important information. So that's what we're going to be learning. Important and effective inventory management. Awesome. All right. Can you please confirm if you guys like Starbucks? Do you guys like Starbucks?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I've heard some people that like it. Guess what? I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I don't
Really,
like
teacher?
it.
I don't believe you.
Yes,
Why?
I don't like it.
What
But
is the reason?
yeah, the reason why I'm gonna answer that later on. First of all, I would like to know if you guys are able to listen to the audio this time.
Starbucks first opened its doors in 1971 in
Are you guys able to listen to the audio?
Yes.
Perfect. So I'm gonna ask you to please pay attention to the video and take a look at Starbucks because we are going to have discussions later on. All right. So pay close attention to this video, listen carefully, and then we're going to have a discussion. All right.
Starbucks first opened its doors in 1971 in Seattle, while Starbucks' first international location opened in 1987 in Vancouver, Canada. Starbucks' mission is to inspire and nurture the human spirit, one person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. We'll be looking at a strengths, weakness, opportunities, threats analysis, or SWOT, for Starbucks, analyzing their urban dweller market and looking at their marketing mix for their evening's menu. To start, let's analyze Starbucks' place in the consumer coffee market. The character of rivalry is high for Starbucks. Earlier on in its inception, Starbucks' major competitors were smaller coffee shops and cafes. However, as the industry progressed, numerous other specialty coffee shops entered, causing firms to compete more aggressively for market space. Starbucks' reputation, trademark, and products are highly differentiated from its major competitors, which has helped contribute to its success. Starbucks' major competitors consist of Dunkin' Donuts, Blends Coffee, Second Cup, Seattle's Best Coffee, as well as many other local coffee shops. Starbucks also indirectly competes with one of the largest companies in the fast food industry, McDonald's, who has recently begun selling blended coffee beverages. Our positioning grid tells us that Starbucks is the leader and innovator of quality coffee.
Looking at the SWOT analysis, we find that although Starbucks is sitting high in the coffee empire, they still need to watch out for competitors such as McDonald's and Dunkin' Donuts. The atmosphere inside Starbucks is something that many competitors are now trying to replicate. One of the disadvantages that Starbucks has is its pricing strategy. By charging a high price for its coffee, Starbucks may alienate the potential markets as consumers are willing to spend less on luxury items because of the weak economy. The largest opportunity that Starbucks has is in developing countries, such as China and India, as there are several 100 million potential consumers that could become loyal to Starbucks.
CD step. Starbucks built up a culture that shows diversity and inclusion, and we expect all leaders to build a diverse workforce towards the customers and suppliers. Starbucks' vital customers are men and women aged 25 to 40, as they account for almost half of its revenue. 40% of Starbucks sales come from young adults aged 18 to 24. Starbucks is tailored towards an adult audience. It is leaving out potential market of children. The society seems to be health and socially conscious. Starbucks have most of their cups made of recyclable materials, and customers can bring their own cups to reduce waste. Social media allows Starbucks to engage with customers more conveniently than traditional advertising. Starbucks increased their product price globally due to the price increases in coffee beans. Therefore, there was an increase in net income from 2010 to 2014.
The marketing mix in relation to Starbucks looks at the price, place, promotion, and products of Starbucks. We discovered that the current marketing mix is appropriate for its target market of urban dwellers and have prepared recommendations for the marketing mix of the evening's menu. The first element of the mix is price. Starbucks charges premium prices for its products, which are typically more expensive than major competitors. Its global prices are sensitive to the price of coffee beans, and its tea prices are based on the number of tea bags with which they provide, both of which determines the value of sales. Next is place. Since its growth, Starbucks has reached over 1,400 locations in 68 countries worldwide. Starbucks retail stores are located in high visibility and high traffic locations. Their positioning strategy has gone from a focus strategy to a pure differentiation strategy, being that they no longer cater to a single geographic location. Starbucks consumers can purchase products in retail locations, online, through their rewards program, or using any other method of payment that Starbucks accepts. The third element of the mix is promotion. Starbucks promotes quality over price, as indicated by the fact that they charge a premium for their services and constantly seek customer feedback. Starbucks introduced the Starbucks card in 2001, which allows customers to preload money onto their cards, making the shopping experience effortless while also providing rewards. One part of Starbucks reward program includes providing customers with a free beverage after every 12 purchases. In addition, loyal customers can become gold members and receive special tailored promotions. Starbucks reaches its customer base through promoting their products across various social media channels as well as other online methods. The last element in the mix is product. Starbucks products consist of coffee, pastries, sandwiches, coffee merchandise, handcrafted beverages, which include frappuccinos and other non-coffee beverages such as smoothies and iced beverages, and they also have their Tazo tea line. However, coffee is the core product of Starbucks. The target market we will focus.
All right, we're gonna leave it here. All right, because I think that we have enough information to discuss. There's a couple of things and a couple of words that I would like for you to practice with me, because then you guys are gonna go and talk about it. All right. So the first word that we're gonna talk about it's franchise. Can you practice with me? Franchise.
Franchise.
Franchise. Perfect. So the franchise is the whole name for the brand, right? Can you say with me brand?
Brand.
So the brand, it's a Starbucks, right? That's the brand, a Starbucks, the name of the company. And the franchise, it's the locals or the stores across the world. All right. Next word, price. All right. Price.
Price.
Price. We, we also going to be using pricing. 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 Perfect. We're going to be talking about social media, right? Can you practice with me? Social media.
Social media.
Social media.
Social media.
Perfect. We're also going to be talking about diversity.
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 We're going to be talking about location.
Location.
Location. Listen to me carefully. Location. Location. Perfect. And we're going to be talking about promotions.
Promotion.
Promotions. All right. Perfect. All right. So next, now that we work on these words, right? And now we kind of the idea how to say these words. We're going to go on a breakout rooms and we are going to discuss. First of all, can you please take a picture or a screenshot of this slide? Please take a quick screenshot. All right. Take a screenshot or a picture, and I'm gonna ask you to discuss it in trios, right? So yeah, we're gonna go in triples. Just give me one moment so I can go into the breakout rooms and I will assign 4 groups. I'm gonna assign 5.
I'm sorry, teacher. I have a question.
Yes,
What is the meaning of urban dweller? I don't know if that's correct.
Can you please repeat it?
It's DWELLER, dweller. I don't know, or dweller.
Can you spell it one more time? DWELLER.
Sorry, I'm gonna write it in the chat.
Awesome. Yeah, I will really appreciate it. Yes, please.
Let me. So that's dweller.
Yep. So I'm able to see it. That would be awesome.
And the other word is SWOT.
Can you let me know on the WhatsApp chat so I'm able to see it right away?
In this chat.
Okay. And this chat is good. SWOT. That would be great. I do not know the answer for that one. Let's find it out. SWOT. I don't know what it is. That's a great question. And I'm investigating right now. SWOT is kind of like the strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats.
Okay.
In Spanish, we call it, how do we call it in Spanish?
Fuerza.
Foda? You guys are familiar with the FODA?
Okay.
So SWOT equals FODA. And it's on the chat for everybody. All right. Is that clear for you?
Yes.
No. Yes. Yes.
All right. And dealer, a dealer is pretty much a person or an animal that lives on a specific place. So in other words, it's a citizen or a local. So it's someone that lives on a specific place. It's a local person. All right. Is that all right?
All right, teacher.
Awesome. Perfect. Awesome. So again, we're going to be going into the breakout rooms. We're going to discuss these questions. You guys are going to be letting each other know, do you like the marketing for Starbucks? Do you like the prices for Starbucks? Right? And according to the video, what are the distribution channels? what is the target customers that they have, right? Have you been at a Starbucks before? That's a question that you guys will have to answer. And how is the customer service in a Starbucks? And we're going to be talking whether you choose or not choose a Starbucks and why you wouldn't choose or you would go to Starbucks. Is that part clear, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Awesome. So we're going to go to discuss and you guys are going to be back with me in 5 minutes. All right. So you have 5 minutes to talk and I will go to every single participant. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Let's do it. Now everybody can go, I believe. And let's do it. Dennis, you will have to accept and you will have to join in. Just click on join or accept, okay? So you can go. Thank you.
In fact, have a good smell when you walk in the commercial center or the shopping center. You see it. You can see it a Starbucks, and you smell a good smell. O sea, I don't know how do you say
you want
how do you
you
explain,
want
but
to
I
you
think
want
this is the a marketing. Use the smell of the product in the open environment.
just you want to test the flowers of the coffee or other product
Yes.
like a sandwich, the different coffee like a frappuccino, frappe, I don't know. But I think that in other country, for example, in my case, in the when I go to the airports, other airports in other country, the marketing is reduced. For me, they don't have a big marketing because it's a company, it's a big company that is that they have a big
exclusive
position
brand.
in this moment.
Yes.
And
I don't know. How do you think, Melvin?
I
What do you
think
think?
that the Starbucks the principal promotion is social media. The use of, for example, Facebook, Instagram, and something like that. Even when you buy Starbucks coffee, they in the ticket they gave you that you can include or a code in the page to achieve some points or
you
something like that.
you can give for delivery
Exactly.
or yes.
So it's more in the internet. All the it's not like, uh, for example, in the TV or in some
Oh,
walls.
flyers.
Yes, that was the last question. So I think that
At what time finish the class? The English class?
9 p.m.
Okay. 2
But I
hours.
don't know if we have a break or something. I'm not sure.
No, I don't have break.
We don't have breaks. No,
break online.
But it's good. Only 4 days receive the class, and the free day is free day.
Yeah.
Okay.